Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. The Houston Rockets come to this one after a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on it.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call the mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on their hands the whole time.
The ball goes to Houston. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Hello outside the three with Amari down at power forward. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Forbes in at the 5. Here's Adrian. Outside Hardaway. To the left wing. Adrian kicks to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. No luck. And Houston the other way now. Now, here's Fry. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. It's stolen by Anthony. Fast break. Here they come.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down before, did he?
On the wing, Harden. Goodbye, Hardaway. Jones sets the big for Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Sloppy play going on right now.
Yep, 2 turnovers in a row for them. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Hardaway. And the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Anthony down low. He's a covering. Hardaway kicks to Adrian. Pocket 6. Hardaway dishes to Adrian. Lets it fly. And Hardaway gets it to go. And so just over a minute and a half played. Now Fry. Screen by Howard. And Fry kicks to Harden. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Stoudemire against Jones. Stoudemire the pass to Anthony. And the layup falls. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Fry dishes to Howard. Passes it to Fry. 6 to shoot. It's Ariza on the wing. Houston needs to get a shot. No good from Fry. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against New Orleans.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
Now here's Hardaway. Good. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
It's trailed by 6. With it. He kicks it to Fry. Pass to Howard. Tries from 10. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Hardaway. Anthony right side. And he gets it to go.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
And here is Fry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Fades. Jones, no luck. The Knicks leading by 6. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kev, Derek Fisher and I got a chance to talk for a bit. They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send the shots away on the defensive end. Told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying a lot of the D Howard plays is mental. He just has shooters second guessing. He might have them third guessing, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Montezumas is checked in for Jones. Albert Covington comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's McCallum in for James Harden.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter. That shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Calderon gets to Shumpert. Back to Calderon. He dishes it to Carmelo. Rejected by Fry. They recover. It's trailed by 6. And you hear about how these guys keep things loose. He was the target part of a purpose.
Yeah, they went old school on him a little bit there, Kevin. Got him with the old bucket of water. I thought that one was obvious enough for him to see it coming, but I guess not, as he had nothing to do but smile.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the dish to Smith. Outside Anthony. Calderon passes to Smith. Back to Calderon. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Montezumas with the steal. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Fry. Good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Calderon. That's good. And Howard has it in the corner from the arc, and the release was before the buzzer. Howard's checked in for Robert Covington. Ariza comes in for McCallum, and it's the Wizard in for Isaiah Canyon. And New York, looking at who they've got. Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, they're inside. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Adrian in at the 1 spot. Anthony with the screen on Ariza. Early kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Stoudemire's got his first 2 points.
More good work on the glass there. It's all said and done. That rebound might well tell the story.
Should tilt things toward them. They've been winning that battle.
1:37 left in the first half of the game. Here's Adrian. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
You know, it was great, too, Kevin, is the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Fry. Good.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Adrian, guarded by Fry. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from 11, and again it's New York.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. And their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Now, here's Fry. 14 points for him. Second chance effort. Howard can't hit.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look. He just lost his focus.
And Fry slams it in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
There are 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Adrian, just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony left side. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 13.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Now, here's Fry. High, arcing shot. And a...
Carmelo.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business.
Hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Wizards. 16 points and 2 steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the point guard position. It's the 5 for Houston right now. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He had 21 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Here's Adrian. James Harden picking up that last basket. Anthony right side. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Anthony's got 15 points.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Adrian dishes to Anthony. Got a piece of it. Adrian kicks to Stoudemire. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Fry kicks to Harden. Stoudemire against Ariza. Dishes it to Fry. It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Harden's got 14.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Knicks trailed by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Adrian, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. 6 points for him.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Screen by Howard. Fry passes to Howard. Ariza has the open look. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Harden. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Fry. Here's Howard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Stoudemire. And as usual, he's the one directing they're making sure. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. There's the pick. Feeds to Covington. On the wing, Daniels. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Howard. That's good. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, the
a bit low on energy, possibly.
The Wizard is checked in for Isaiah Canning.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with both teams' energy. They're really working hard on the board.
Knicks trailed by 4. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. New York, no good that time either. Now Fromm. He's got 16. There's the feed to Daniels. Kicks it for Fromm. Here's McCallum, covered by Anthony. Shoots from 14. McCallum with the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
And Shumpert kicks to Golden. He feeds it to Anthony. And too long on the shot.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's McCallum. He has 6. This is it to Fromm. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. In part, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to do.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% on this night as a team.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And Howard has it in the corner. Here's McCallum. And misses, but it kind of had it gone. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
A tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. Gorgeous feed there.
Here's Fry. And New York looking at who they've got. Shumpert and Anthony are at the forward six. And there's Shane Larkin. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Adrian in at the 2 spot. Jones sets the pick for Harden. There's a reason. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Anthony down low, working on Jones. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Anthony. Fry with the ball. Inside, here's Jones. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight, far superior, is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, when you look at the points, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, and the offense really clicking here.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Outside jumper. A 15-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
But the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody's firing on all cylinders right now.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Larkin. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And here is Fromm. Harden outside. Harden gets a screen from Fromm. Ariza kicks to Fry. 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer is right on target. Fry's got 22.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Adrian dishes to Shumpert. Down low. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Adrian.
You know, the height difference there is huge. When you cancel it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Harden the pass to front. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
And stolen by Ariza. Now, here's Front. He kicks to Harden. Pass to Fry. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his fifth assist in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Rockets?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Stoudemire kicks to Shumpert. Left side, Shumpert. No good there off the double clutch. Forbes can't get it to go.
They still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. Too often, that's the story for him.
And Fry gets to Ariza. Knocks it loose. Here is Forbes, guarded by Fry. And that one's good, Shumpert.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Fry kicks to Harden. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Adrian. Outside Hardaway. There's the screen. Lock at 6. Baseline jumper. That is good.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Clark, he dishes to Hart. It's Fry atop the key. Outside Joe. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 11.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Anthony's checked in for Shumpert. Adrian passes to Forbes. Here's Adrian. And he gets it to go.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Now, here's Front. Tight defense on him. Harden kicks to Howard. Now, Front. Puts up the baby hook. He drops the first one, then reverses the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And now the Knicks on the break. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Montiunas. He dishes it to Fry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
They're not finished yet. They're make sure about this one.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Argnani dishes to Adrian. Uncovered. And that one swishes right in.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Front takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Here's the dish to Carmelo. And he uses the glass on the way.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
So we see the Rockets get...
Gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on the win, James. And what can it take for the team to make the push necessary to put yourselves in position to win tonight?
Just being aggressive. So my guys on the court, we had to make a run. We had to get a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall and came with the victory.
It was a decisive run, James. Thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.